All right. Everybody have a good week? Yes? No? Who had the worst week here? You did? Why'd you have a bad week? And you failed. Heather, you have a bad week? That's a bad week. Anybody else? Bad week? I had a good week. Yeah. Dude. Never seen you here before without the hair. Okay. So, Rayma, how was your bad week? That's pathetic. I hate people stealing hats. It's such a... Oh, they put it back? Then it was a good week, because you got your hat back. Focus on the good here. Okay. Alright. So, anybody remember what we talked about last time I spoke? Who doesn't remember, right? Yeah. Brandon's camera guy again. But, alright. Does everybody remember what Anthony spoke on? Forgiveness. Okay, I was like, man, that's not good. Forgiveness. Okay. So we talked about killing yourself and forgiveness, and Jay basically hit the same things too. So why was it important to kill ourselves? Anybody got the answer? Jonathan? So we can forgive others. Okay, good job. Put the two sermons together. I like that. Okay, why else is it important for us to kill ourselves? What was the purpose of killing yourself? What, Brayden? Okay, so God can make us free. Okay, so who knows what you do after you kill yourself? You revive yourself? You do? Anybody? Anybody? You kill yourself? You can't be dead forever, right? So, okay, you revive yourself. But what do you revive yourself with? The Spirit. I like that. Okay. What, Eric? What'd you say? Help packs. Okay. What do you think would be some good things to help yourself live? To help yourself revive? Food? I like that. What else? Exercise? No. Heather, you have some? Water? Water is very important. The Bible? Either. Listening to God? Okay. Something else? Anything else? Anything else? What? We covered the Bible. That's everything. Good answer. So we got food and water, and we got Bible. Okay. Spiritually speaking, what do you think your food would be? Okay. Don't eat the pages. Some of them are lambskin, so it's okay. um, what? Spiritually speaking, what would water be? I don't know, just put something in there. I may not have the answer. Just tell me something. The Spirit? Drinking the Spirit? I like that. We'll go with that one. Okay. Well, there's one other thing you need, definitely, besides just the Bible and the Spirit. Huh? Yes. Oh, okay. Clothing, yeah. I need them for you guys to live. But, no, but you have to have food and water to live secularly, okay? What makes life worth living secularly? Like, if you don't know what secular means, like in your life besides God, what makes life worth living besides God to you? People? Just anybody? Sodas? Friends? Love. Love. Okay, I'm not going to talk about love, but that's important because it's Valentine's Day and that's kind of cliche, but we are going to talk about love. What did he just say? No, we're going to talk about a certain kind of feeling, that sensual feeling. So we need food, water, and friendship. Okay, spiritually we need what? The Bible, the Spirit, and God's love. Okay, what's the easy thing to achieve? God's love. Good. God's love. God's going to love you no matter what you do, right? All right. Now, what's so hard about the other two? The Spirit and the Bible. Brandon, stop. You're a pastor. Okay. Yes, they require effort. Man, you're not open to me at all here. Okay, they both require effort. Yes. What's so easy about reading the Bible? You read it. Okay. You read it. It's easy to read something, right? You read something every day. You read signs on the road. You read love notes. Yes. Well, Eric, you're a loser. You read things, homework. You read books in school. You know, you're constantly reading something. You know, but we find it really hard to read the Bible. You know, the actual, whatever you want to call it, the motion of reading the Bible or the action of reading the Bible isn't that hard. You know, you can go through the pages and read it. But the understanding the Bible, like Eric said, is very hard because you have to put forth an effort. And what other thing do you have to read the Bible and understand the Bible? The Spirit. That's right, Eric. The Spirit. What do you have to digest food? Liquid, water. You got to have water in your body to digest food. Because you can live only so long without water. But food, you don't necessarily need it. Look at Paris Hilton. So, but it kind of, you see how that relates? In our regular everyday lives, not thinking about God, we need food and water and friends. And that makes life worth living, friends, okay? That's what gives us a drive. You know, we got friends, we got family, you know, we got career paths, whatever. All of it includes friendship, right? Now, and with the food, you got to have water. You see where I'm going with this? Okay. And for food and water, for friendship, you got to have food and water or you can't achieve either, right? Huh? Yeah, your friends won't come over if you ain't got food and water. That's right. God's not coming if you ain't got food and water. But for you to understand how God's love works, you got to have food and water. And by food and water, I mean the Spirit and the Bible, right? How's that confusing? You're smart. I must be really losing everybody else. Okay, so for you to understand God's love towards you, you got to read the Bible. And to understand the Bible, you got to have the Spirit. Okay? These are all gifts that God gives to us freely. You can pick up a Bible anywhere on the shelf in any store, pretty much. Even Quick Trip. I saw it the other day. Yeah, hotel. There's one in the drawer. The Spirit, you just got to ask for it. You got to be willing and you got to say, hey, God, I want the Holy Spirit to come into my life and move me. You know, you got it. Okay? So everything we have is free. I guarantee you can find a Bible for free. Guarantee it. Alright, so everything that we need to understand God's love is free. Why don't we pursue that more in our lives? You know? Why don't we study the Bible more in our lives? Why don't we apply that more in our lives? Because we're in the way. So, we've already talked about killing ourselves. Now we're going to talk about applying ourselves for God's love. Okay? And my example today of somebody who did that is David. Is anybody running the thing up there on the screen? Michael, are you running that? Yeah, you got my back, sucker. Alright, I want to go to 2 Samuel 22. And this is really, what this is this is David speaking about his life, or part of his life. And we talked about this on Wednesday. I'm totally going to cover a completely different part of it, a different aspect, which is awesome. Because once you start praying and you get in the Spirit, you can read one verse in the Bible and see it so many different ways, and it can apply in your life so many different ways. I mean, help you with anything, you know. Michael?